Crude oil markets have rallied again during the course of the week, reaching towards the top of the overall range that we have been in. At this point in time, the market continues to see a lot of noise in general, so I think what we are looking at here is a scenario where we stay within the range until we get some type of catalyst. If we can break above the $43 level on a daily close, then I believe that we go much higher, probably looking towards the $50 level given enough time. Libya's National Oil Corporation has recently stated that its oil production has reached 1.25 million barrels per day, in line with pre-January levels. In January 2020, the country's oil industry was hit by blockades which pushed its oil production towards the 100,000 barrels level. Libya's oil production recovered much faster than analysts expected and put additional pressure on the oil market at the time when it was hit by European lockdowns. Currently, Libya wants to increase its oil production to 1.7 million barrels. However, there's also good news for the market: those extra barrels won't come very fast. Now that Libya has managed to increase its production to pre-blockade levels, it will have to make additional investments. According to recent reports, Libya has already talked with French Total about potential investments, but it is obvious that extra oil will not be able to emerge overnight. At this point, it is clear that the market was able to absorb a rapid increase of Libya's oil production without big problems, although the recent months have brought volatile trading. Today, Pfizer and BioNTech submitted an application for emergency use of their coronavirus vaccine. Markets expect that it would be approved soon. Meanwhile, oil continues its attempts to settle above the resistance at the $42 level, despite the recent increase in the number of new COVID-19 cases in the US and introduction of additional virus containment measures by various states. This week, oil traders managed to ignore all the bad news on the coronavirus front, which means that oil enjoys strong support at current levels between $40 and $42. The key question is whether this vaccine-related optimism will be sufficient enough to push oil above the recent highs at the $43 level. In my opinion, oil will need several bullish inventory reports or another dose of positive vaccine news to settle above the $43 level and have a realistic chance to move above August highs at $43.75.